I started doing DDP Yoga about a month ago, and I started posting about it. And I've had a lot of people ask me about it, how it's working, do I like it? And I said I would post a 30-day review, that I was still too new to it. So I think first it's important to say why I started doing it. I'm a professional Highland Games athlete, and I throw heavy things. It's not very great on the body. Uh, I do powerlifting type workouts to build strength and size. And about 3 years ago, I herniated a disc in my back, L5 S1. So I had the lightning that was running down my leg. If you've ever had that injury, you know what I'm talking about. It just sucks. Um, and because this was 3 years ago and I was still an amateur trying to get to the pro ranks, I just continued to lift heavy, ate a lot of food, and really neglected the mobility piece. So as the years went by, I really got tight. My lower back got tight, my obliques, hamstrings, calves. My hips were getting pulled out of place because of just everything was pulling in all kinds of different directions. Started to get little injuries, like I pulled my oblique and I had to sit out 3 games last year in Chicago. I've torn my calf muscle twice. My left knee sucks. My ankle's starting to bother me. So it's all connected. And it all kind of came to a head this year at the biggest game of the year for me. I just wasn't able to perform at a level that I'm happy with. Still had a great time. Always have a great time, but it's always funner when you throw good too. So I decided I needed to do something different because I just kept doing the same thing over and over. I wasn't going to get a different result. So I heard about DDP Yoga. Uh, you've all seen the stuff online. Pretty cool stuff. But I wanted to see what real people, what their results were as opposed to, the marketing materials that they were putting out. And I saw good things. So I decided to buy it. This is what you get. A couple of DVDs. There's 4 here actually. A lot of different workouts. I bought the biggest package, so there's another extreme DVD, which I'll probably never get to. If I do, it'll be much into the future. It also came with a book and a poster. I think I've looked at the book and the poster maybe once. So basically, I've just been doing the DVDs for the last 30 days. It's been great. Before I started, I went to my chiropractor and told him what I was doing. He was on board with it, so we spent about 20 minutes measuring my range of motion. So I got all kinds of measurements from my side to side, forward, back, my neck, and we just took measurements so that I could see what the baseline was, so that when we re-measure after doing it for a while, I could actually see some tangible results. And I'm going to be doing that here in a couple weeks, so I'm pretty excited to do it because I know I'm going to have some good results there. The flexibility is increasing dramatically. Lower back feels good. I'm not out of the woods yet. I still have days, bad days. If you've dealt with this injury before, you know what a bad day means. But they're fewer and farther apart. And when I do have them, the yoga kind of helps me get through it a little bit quicker. So I'd recommend it. Anybody that has questions about this, if you've been on the fence with it, I would recommend it. The results I've had in 30 days, I would pay double for what I paid for this. So I'd give it a good endorsement. And I'm not on the DDP payroll. They're not giving me anything, and I'm not looking for anything either. I really like it, and I've had probably about 20 different people reach out to me, either a DM on Instagram or a comment or a phone call or a text, Facebook, telling me that they were on the fence with it. I like it. I don't like doing it. It's not fun. It kind of sucks actually. It's hard, but it's getting a lot easier. There's poses I couldn't do on day one that I could do a week later. I love the results. I don't love doing it. Sticking to something like this kind of isn't my cup of tea. So I'm actually surprised that I've been with it for so long. And I've gotten to a point now where I feel like if I skip a day or if I get away from it from a couple days, I kind of get that same feeling like if I skip a workout, lifting. You just kind of feel crappy about yourself when you don't go to the gym. I kind of feel that way now. Probably the last 30 days, I didn't do it 4 days. I was sick. I had a travel weekend, and another day I just couldn't do it. Life got in the way. But definitely recommend it. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Leave a comment. You can reach out to me. I'm here to help. And I will hop back on here probably once a week just to kind of let you know how it's going. Track my success with my off season. My measurements are coming up too. I'm excited to see what those are and share with you guys. So like, subscribe, and kick some ass.